Okay, it's Thursday, March 11th, 68 degrees for March, which is great. Angel's enjoying the lack of snow because she has fallen through in the past. Hey, come here. Come on. She's learning to come when called a lot better since we've been back here. Partly because I've left her a couple times. Not on purpose. On purpose. I've just walked around the corner out of sight and waited for her to realize that I'm gone. I mean, she does do check-ins, but not like she used to when she gets out here and gets distracted. So I'll start calling her a couple times and then she'll come running like a bat out of hell. So now she's learned not to let me get too far away. But a big shout out to Kay. I heard Kay's now set up and can get these videos again. So, been a long day. Took Jean out to her appointment. Then I went out to the church to do some security stuff. The pastor wasn't in, so then I went back and got some money for my meeting tonight with Blue Knights, Michigan 10. Also found another bike I'm interested in, a 2009 yellow Goldwing. It's got the heated grips, heated seats. It doesn't have a brake light spoiler on the back. I don't know why people don't get those. So I asked about installing the brake light spoiler and the driving lights. And I'm just waiting to hear back from them on that. Other than that, then we went back to pick up Jean, and she had just come out from the doctor's office and she had to follow up with another doctor. And they had actually told her that he'll see you in a little bit. 45 minutes later, we're still sitting there. I'm like, this is ridiculous. She goes up there and she says, I've been waiting 45 minutes. What's the holdup? Well, there's two more people in front of you and your appointment's at 2:30. And she said, I have no appointment. I was scheduled for ENT and that was it. And receptionist, well, you've got a 2:30 appointment. And I said, reschedule it. We haven't eaten all day, or Jean hasn't. So she's going back tomorrow. Got home, looked at the paperwork, and sure enough, no appointment at 2:30. It says 12:30 ENT only in capital letters. So again, we'll take it back to the doctor and say, look, this is not the first time this has happened. You cancel my appointments, you don't tell me. You basically lied. Then this one, you tell me I have a 2:30 appointment when I didn't. So it's part of the reason I don't like going to her appointments. They're too long. And the military has pissed me off with hurry up and wait, so I don't play well with hurry up and wait. And it's like every time she goes to this doctor, he's always behind. So, and then a shout out to Kathy because she likes how I rant and rave when I walk. It's my de-stress time, Kathy. So the rain we were supposed to get went all around us, which is not uncommon for Port Huron, but the ground's still wet, so we don't really need it with all the snow melt. And I was having a problem with the Jeep or so I thought. So we did some rule out troubleshooting, and I had a hunch I could be having issues with the slab in the garage. Not anything major. It's just from all the water, the moisture comes up through the slab, and then it brings with it all the salt that was in the concrete. I was thinking I had an antifreeze leak, but it was just the moisture in the slab. So I wanted to have it sealed in the spring anyway, so we'll give it about another month and then we'll have them come in. They told me $1,800. Come in, sand the whole concrete floor. They said it's an all-day process. Sand, cleaning, prep. And then the next day they come in and spread the product down, throw in the little sprinkles. I forgot exactly what it's called. It's like not a Teflon coating, but anyway, it'll seal the garage floor. I don't know how long it'll last, but it needs something. And as a subscriber Kathy knows, we purchased another freezer because ours is full. And the way things are going with the government, we might be living off grid before you know it. So I have to keep my freezers full of meat. The one's pretty much full. Although I am doing keto now, but keto is not meat free. Keto is actually high protein, high fat, low carb, no sugar, which will be hard for me to do. I'm still weaning myself off of sugar. But so as I said, I have a meeting tonight with Blue Knights. Blue Knights 10, Michigan. So the official is Blue Knights Michigan 10. Still not a member with them. I'm still a member of Blue Knights Arizona 10. But gotta find a bike first. So if this yellow one pans out, I can go down there, get it, and ride it home. Have to get a different helmet. The helmet straps on the HJCs are way too short for some reason on these last ones I bought. My half helmet, it's plenty long, but the HJC is really short. And don't know how to extend it. Because it was a $500 helmet without the headset. And I really don't know when they incorporated Bluetooth, but a lot of the Blue Knights out here don't use the CB. They use the one that goes through your phone. So if you're riding in a group and spread out 5 miles, in theory you can talk to the lead bike 5 miles up the road. What I've encountered with it is it's a lot of hit and miss. So just my thoughts. Still not ruling out a Harley because Gold Wings are few and far between here. Hard to find one that's got a brake light spoiler or a trunk rack for that matter, or GPS. I mean, most of the bikes in California had all of that. And here, it's like they do the bare minimum. Yeah, she's right there sniffing around. See, people come down here with trucks and try to go through this stuff. I mean, this is a 3-foot deep hole. And I come down here in the morning And I find them buried to the frame because they're stupid. The only thing a four-wheel drive truck does is get you stuck worse. So, wow, look at that. I'm over 10 minutes. I think I beat yesterday's post, huh, Kathy? So I'll get this one uploaded, and hopefully Kay gets a notice that it's been posted. And Kathy, I'll get back to you with later when I download that other YouTube app that tells me who's been looking at my posts. Yesterday was 7. I know Kathy looked at it, I looked at it, and Gary looked at it, so there's 4 other people, maybe Gene. But anyway, glad you guys got some rain. We'll say hello from Port Huron, Michigan. Again, 68 degrees and a lot of wind, 15 to 20 mile an hour winds, 15 to 20 mile an hour winds. Okay, bye.